First time I've done a live stream in about, what, 6 months or something. It is honestly getting that time now, but I'm going to quickly sort the lighting before we begin. How's that look? Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah, not too bad. I'm going to quickly get the TV remote as well, and we're going to obviously sort the second round draw today. Where's the remote? Give us just a sec, guys. Yeah, it's good to see people back though. It's good to be back doing live streams there. We'll go found the TV remote hidden under the drawers there, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got the comment section on, so any questions you want to put, just put them down below. But today though, at about 10 o'clock, Newcastle United, the second round draw. Look, everyone's coming in. Hello Mags, I don't know how to pronounce your little second part there, but back to live streams, of course. I'm always back to live streams. Hello Adam, right, Thomas mate, welcome back to another stream, but haven't done one of these in literally about 6 months, but everyone loves cup draws, everybody loves them. Do Newcastle play in the second round? Yes, mate, that's why I'm here. Listen, if Newcastle weren't in the second round, I would not be here right now. This is exactly why I'm here. A long time since the last live stream. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's mental, isn't it? There's a lot of comments here. Jesus Christ, I didn't expect this many people coming. It's like an hour before the draw even comes on, by the way. What the... Yeah, it's a pretty mental start. I mean, we've got about 25 people in here, so we'll try and read any questions. I promise you, there's just a lot of them here. Once like, oh, of course, there's a guy Doncaster. It's good to see you again, mate. Hope for an easy draw tonight. Listen, I'd like to get you again. I'll be back down there once again, of course, if it was to happen. But the thing I really like about this year is the fact that it's the north and the south. Like, we can't get like Brighton away in this round, thank God. That'll be an absolute nightmare. But yeah, pretty much is 24 teams in the north, 24 teams in the south. You stay in your own sort of region for now. I don't know. I think it's the third round when you can get each other. But Sunderland's in it, so we could get Sunderland tonight. There's some really interesting teams though, hello Mill, right mate, but there's like literally 24 teams. If someone can actually copy and paste the teams and put them in the chat, it'd be great, but I'm going to read these questions out. I've got so many comments here. Who do you want to face? Sunderland, obviously. I really want Sunderland at home. If it's Sunderland away, like, I had to try and sit in the home, and like, it would be impossible to get away tickets, so when to start, it's after the game that's on right now. I think it's... Blackpool's beating Middlesbrough, I think it was. Obviously, I like to get Middlesbrough as well. I'd say the quarters game would love to take a long run. Listen, the most important part about the cup this year is I can go to the games. I don't care who we get. Away matches I want the most. As long as there's not like some Villa, Everton, like ones we're already going to have this season, I'll like to get different teams. Adam, what do you think of the Willock situation? Yeah, I was expecting a lot of people ask me about Joe Willock. I know a lot of people were like terrified today when they seen Nketiah, seen Saka putting posts out about him. I'm still confident we're going to get him. It's simply contracted. It's just how it goes. Obviously, Willock knows he's the most important sign we need to make. Steve Bruce has said the last 3 months that we need Joe Willock, so I don't blame the player one bit for trying to get extra money in. And to be fair to him, it's how debates go, really. Like, his agent's going to sit down with Lee Shine and talk for hours about what contract he wants. Yes, it might not have worked out today, but it doesn't mean tomorrow, oh, like, listen, it's an call, you can come down now. But I'm still 100% confident we're going to get him because we need him. It's that simple. I can't see the club not getting him. Obviously, people might be a bit disappointed at the minute, but I think we will get him. We just got to be a bit patient, that's all. Yeah, it's ridiculous how many comments is coming by the way. I try my best to read them. Sorry how many seals out. I know Sunderland fans want Newcastle, but everyone wants to say a time be a derby. That's a good thing about the regions, actually. There's going to be a lot of derbies now, especially in the south. You've got to expect some London derbies popping up, but I think the north's easier in general. Obviously, the Champions League team's not in it yet, so there's no Liverpool, there's no Man U, no Man City at the minute. But as you look down south, there's just so many more Premier League teams. Like, I think Leicester, I know they're not in the minute, but I think Leicester's class as a south team, I think. So I think the South have got harder matches, but listen though, you can get like to watch still on Bauer. Like, I mean, you can get some mental games. I think Crew Alexandra's in it as well. I think they're still there. But much love from Sunderland, actually kind of YouTube. I appreciate it. Listen, if we get Sunderland, obviously, we're gonna be slagging each other off, which is fair enough. But I do get obviously how shit it is for Sunderland fans. Like, I'm not a dick. Like, obviously people would have laughed about it, but at the end of the day, loyal football fans, and I miss the derbies. This is how it goes. As it started, no, it's still quite well actually. I need to get the TV on first. Give us just a sec. We're reading the comments. But it starts after the Blackpool game. Who's our toughest opponent this round, do you think? Everton, Villa, do not give us those two teams. Like to Burnley as well. Like, you don't want to get them cup competitions because they're an absolute pain in the arse to play against. That's the last thing you want. Just don't give up a Premier League team. I don't care who it is. Not a Premier League team. Anyone but a Premier League team. I don't mind if it's home away, to be honest. If it's away, obviously I'll be down there. If it's at home, I spend less money. So, I mean, either way, I'm happy with it. So, as long as it's not a Premier League team, I don't mind who we get. Obviously, I would love to get Sunderland, but I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest. What's this? To be fair, we'll have to be fair play. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's a derby. Everyone's going to laugh at each other. It's just how this full rivalry goes, really. Yeah, obviously it's going to be one of them. Mackham as well. I would prefer them at home because I'd be able to get tickets to the home game. Whereas the away one, I would literally have to text some Sunderland fans to try and get a ticket to the home end, which is just disgusting in my opinion. But listen, it's impossible to get Sunderland away tickets. They will sell out like 120 points. Like I've not got 120 points on my loyalty card. What's this? Arsenal versus Newcastle in our game. They can't be Arsenal, mate. It's regions. It's the north and the south. I've got two different sets tonight. I'll be interested to see if in the future I'll do that for the full competition. Imagine that, like that'd actually be quite a cool competition. I think if it's the north versus the south the entire way through. I don't know why. I just think that'd be really interesting because you'll see some mad teams actually get quite far into it. But I think it'd be fair as well. I think the south have got harder matches, but I think the north still have some pretty good teams. Obviously, Leeds, Everton, Liverpool, they're both Manchester's. Like it's still gonna be quite hard, but I would be interested to see how that goes. We want our Derby back. Yeah, everyone wants a Derby back. Would the stadium be sort of if we get 52k, if we get Mackham's army? Would it be sort of if we got Sunderland? Yeah, I'm listening, mate. It'll be sort in the first 10 minutes if we got Sunderland. Like, everyone would want to go to that game. Ashley refusing Willock's demand. It's not Ashley in this. Charlie's in charge of the demands. Ashley, obviously, he pays the finances, which he's already done because Newcastle and Arsenal already agreed to deal. Lee Charlie's the one that sorts out the wages and obviously his bonuses and stuff like that. In my opinion, we should give Joe Willock a 10-goal bonus. So if he scores 10 goals this season, you give him just a lot of money, really. Because obviously you get extra money for obviously doing well for the club. Charlie out. Nah, but be patient. We're going to sign him. There's no way we're not going to sign him. When the tickets go on sale, normally for a cup game, it'll be within the next week. It's quite early because the cup game will be about 2 or 3 weeks' time or something. Has he ever heard of the kid, the one from Sweden? I've never heard of him, but I know a lot of people like him, like a serious amount of people want him. But, one sec, yeah, I heard there are still issues with Willock's wages. Yes, that's what it is, his personal stuff at the minute. Willock knows he's the most important sign we got made. He'd be our only sign actually we make, so he's obviously going to ask for more money. It's just business, how it goes, really. That's obviously what Lee Charney and his agents are going to do. They're going to debate, they're going to talk, and eventually it's going to happen. We're going to do it. Whether we budge in the end to pay his demands or not, we'll yet to see. But I can't see us not getting him. Arsenal want him shot. Obviously, they're trying to sign Ramsdale for £30 million or what is going on there. But in terms of Newcastle, though, there's no way we're not going to get Willock for £20 million. It's an absolute bargain. Jeez, a lot of comments coming in here. Do you want to get 30 goals this season? That's a good joke, that, mate. 30 goals this season. Listen, mate, if he gets 30 goals this season, I'll go on porno because it's not going to happen. Honestly, mate, it's not happening at all. But listen, respect your confidence there. Can't see what it against West Ham night. No, it'll be Villa next week's first game. Newcastle heavy link to Phil Jones. Please do not give us Phil Jones. I'd never see us for Phil Jones because he's just like 120 grand a week. We're never going to pay that much for him. What's the prediction for Sunday? I said 3-0. I'm very confident for Sunday. Yes, it's going to be quite hard against West Ham. They are a good side, but the first Europa League game tomorrow, I just think on Sunday we'll be up for it. I don't know what it's going to be. First game of the season. I always think Newcastle are ready for it. I really do. But Yonkers said every 5 goals, Joe Linton scores, I get a tenner. Yeah, listen, mate, Yonkers not going to pay any money this season. I'll be honest. How did he even get last year? Was it? I think it was 4 in all competitions, was it? No, it was 4 in the Premier League. I don't know if he scored any competitions, but yeah, I think Yonkers mugged you off there, I'll be honest. We are getting Conference League. We signed Willock. What? So you think we're going to get 8th or 9th from the league? Whew, well, I wish. I mean, teams like Arsenal and Everton are going to be in that sort of position this season. They've got quality squads. I think Aston Villa is going to be a really good side this season. I think they're going to get European competition. This is the first time I've used this TV, by the way. I haven't got a clue where I'm going with it. But give us a minute. It'll be about 14. If I predicted us on the tier, I picked up about 13 per 12. I can't remember where I stuck. I originally said 15th, but I just look at the teams in the league. There are some terrible teams in the league. Like teams like Brighton, Southampton, they get rid of Vestergaard. Yeah, but why would you sell Vestergaard after you got rid of Danny Ings? Like, you buy Adam Armstrong, who's got no Premier League experience. You expect him to be the next Danny Ings. Like, it's going to be a very tough time for him. I don't get Southampton. They are literally trying to get relegated. What's this? I feel like finishing low on 30 teams is shocking. Really? You think? It depends how we play. It really does. It depends the teams around us as well. But I don't mind as long as we actually play decent. But obviously it's not gonna happen. Yeah, we did get £6 million for the Armstrong deal. I had a 30% sell on clause in it. Yeah. What price might go to Villa? That would be ridiculous sign for. I mean, against Southampton, you can't. Listen, you might as well just say you're relegated now if you're going to sell Ward Prowse as well. I mean, that is just honestly professional suicide. I'd say Sheo would score more goals now than Joe Linton. Oof, I mean, I would definitely put him in pens if he was still playing, that's for sure. 1846. Waiting for. So I remember put the pro clubs going to West Ham vlog. Listen, mate, just remind me on the day and I will do it, I promise you. I'm going to carry on the streams this season for away games. No, mate, because I'm going to be at the games. I make it clear I'm going to go to every single away game this season, except Brighton and Southampton. I'm not going to those two games. I can absolutely do one, but I will try my best to go to all the other ones. Leeds is going to be a tough one because of the loyalty points, but I think 40 will be enough to get it, which I've got. So I try and go to Leeds, and the rest of them, Norwich, obviously I'm a bit. Don't fancy Amex, it's too far, mate. It's honestly too far. What's this EFL discuss? Oh, I did see that actually, mate. I did see that. But Accrington Stanley getting fined £7,000 because I got to miss games due to some players having COVID. Like, what? It depends how the players got COVID. If the players went to like a nightclub or something, obviously a nightclub's going up the time, but the players had like a party or something, then I would understand that being a fine. But if they literally just got COVID from like obviously just bad luck, then that's horrible. I can't agree with that at all, especially the club and finance issues. Well, we get Plymouth FA Cup. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, that would have to reconsider my deal there. You have no loyalty points to get a chance to go to away game. I think it'd be quite easy this season to go to away games with loyalty points. People fans just aren't really too arsed this year. I think most of them are just kind of giving up. I think Man U, Leeds would be Brentford. I think those three would be impossible to get on 0 points. The rest of them, I think you can go to. I'll be honest. I think Brentford's too small. Leeds is obviously a massive game, and Man U's a massive game as well. So I think you'll be able to go all the other ones to 0 points. What are loyalty points? So when you go to away game, you get loyalty points, and you just sort of stack them up really. Leighton Orient scored. Did they know who they actually playing? I didn't check who they're playing. I'm trying to find the sports channel, and I'm honestly, this is the first time I've used this TV. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. But what number is you? What number? I don't know what you mean by that. What loyalty points? I'm about 40 now. I think I'm just under 40, so not too far off. Against QPR. Obviously, that doesn't benefit Newcastle, but we'll be interested to see Leighton Orient, of course, play like Chelsea. But it's Armstrong doing shoe on verse. I've seen that, yeah. Hi, you alright, mate? Listen, thank you all for coming back. I wouldn't say redemption stream, my sort of comeback stream, you could say. I haven't done one of these in so long. I'll be honest, live stream's not the biggest sort of fan of mine. I just not really my sort of cup of tea. I prefer going out and doing stuff like, I know a lot of people have like podcasts and stuff like that. I do podcasts now and again if people ask me to, but I don't like doing my own ones, I'll be honest. I like going out and go to the games, that's who I am. But listen, I love coming off the cup games, it's always exciting. So you basically say go to the bad away games, birdie points, so I wouldn't say bad ones, because even though like Liverpool and City are going to thrash, well, like, just do good away games because everyone just gets pissed and they know they're going to lose, so they just have a good time. 1 sec. I'll be going to Newcastle tomorrow and Monday to see McGuire. Fair enough, mate. Obviously, we'll be going to the game. Good luck for the game. I'll be going to protest at the game. I'll always be getting some content for that. I don't know how good the protest is going to be, but it's just some content for the channel. And at the end of the day, you know, even though I do this for a hobby, it's still obviously some money to get in the pocket. But just Liverpool away for us United fans is the best game. Oh, exactly. Obviously, for Man U fans, it'll be very hard to get Liverpool away. But for Newcastle fan, though, you'll be getting there very easily. I don't mind going to Anfield this season because I don't think Liverpool will have a good year. They haven't made the signs required. You look at Chelsea and they're both Manchester's alongside. I mean, they're not going to compete with those three this season, in my opinion. I saw it in Norwich game. You start with who seats by me low. Fair enough, mate. Obviously, I was there with about like 80 mates or something, so I don't believe if you're not coming up. But listen, I don't mind you coming up. Obviously, people want to see me out the earth. That's fine. Literally, I went to Digi on Monday. Like, I went to a nightclub on Monday, and I'm having a piss on the toilet. Like, and there's people coming up. It was like, I don't mind that you just watching my videos, but like, I need a piss. Like, you know, I think people need to respect my privacy sometimes. But listen, I'm more than happy to meet people. Like, obviously, I appreciate the sport so much. So thank you for that. But yeah, it's just stupid. I literally went to the nightclub. There was the amount of people that came. It was just ridiculous. I wish some more girls watch my channel. I'll be honest. But listen, something's better than nothing. I got home season ticket now for a few years in Stratford End. Fair enough. I do like Man U. I do like going to Man U away. They always got sort of like the right hand side of the way, and like that corner is always classic. The fans always give it them all. I know a lot of people kind of call Man U a tourist club, but I think there's a lot. I think the Man City and Liverpool are much worse for that. What's his Adam mate? It's the same AFL. Don't keep an eye on over clubs. Oh, I know. It's the same. These sort of clubs, like League One, League Two. They can say it all they want, but they need to protect the pyramids. It's as simple as that. I mean, how can you give to sort of Super League teams? You're fining about £2 million each. Like what? It's just ridiculous. And just for example, money like that could go down to the lower teams, and it's just, I don't get it. It's an absolute nightmare. What's the story, Tom? It's give it a read. Yeah, protests go on social media, but it's really beyond that. A bit of a bubble. Protests don't work in bubbles. Yeah, I agree with that. Obviously, I'm going to be a bit of a hypocrite here, but a lot of people are divided with each other. Obviously, different fan groups obviously don't like each other, and I met the people I'm not a big fan of in real life, and although my opinions haven't changed, I'm like I will go to the protests still, even if those people are there. Because we're all in this together. We should all be in this together. We all want the same thing, even though we may not like each other. We don't have to get along with each other though, but we should be all on the same page. When do you think Max is going to leave? Next season? I think it'll be this year. But he's getting about 24, 25 now. He's going to be moving on at some point. I mean, he should be at a Champions League club, I'll be honest. I really do. One sec. I think we get a away game. Fingers crossed, mate. As long as it's not a Premier League team, I will go to anyway, but I can't be off to Everton or Burnley. I've already going to be going down at some point this season, so... That's the same Derby County away. I would like Derby. I've been down there before in the Championship season. Really good ground. Obviously, Rain Rudy... He's a bit full of shambles at the minute, but I would like to go that one. When's the draw? It's after the Blackpool game, so not long now. So I don't know. It depends. If it goes extra time, it'll be a lot longer. But if it finishes 1-0 Blackpool, then it'll be like probably half an hour or so. How is it meeting Steve Bruce? I know a lot of people on Twitter, on social media, totally like to slag him off. But let's be real, right? If I slag Steve Bruce off when I met him, like what would change? Like nothing would change. So yes, I don't think he's a good manager, but he's a sound bloke. He really is a sound bloke, and I think slag him off's just a bit harsh. Give him the fist bump, give him some motivation, I guess. But I do think he's a sound guy, but I think some fans will probably chill out a little bit of him, I'll be honest. What's this, all the different fan groups? I haven't got a clue what they are, mate, I'll be honest. If that's some of obviously Facebook stuff, like I'm not really the biggest fan of that. Oh, and Steve was surprised, yeah, he didn't recognise me, so I don't think he's a fan of the channel, I'll be honest. But... Listen, I respect them. Listen, you only get no other football channel, right? Where you see, obviously, a football fan fist bumping Steve Bruce, only on the Adam P channel. But I was seriously drunk. I'll be honest. Obviously, if Alan's still here, I don't know how drunk it was. But listen, it's an absolute pleasure meeting Steve Bruce. He is a sound guy. What's this here? Do you think Steve Bruce has a Twitter account? Looks all the hate. No, Steve Bruce. I know his family members quite well. I'm a very good mate. So he's I thought it's a nephew, but it's a girl. I can't remember what it's called again. Niece. There we go. That's a niece. I'm good mates with her. So no, he doesn't use social media. What's this here? I think Bruce has done a good job. He's not done the worst job ever, but I don't think he's going to done a good job either. Very big fair, mate. Hartlepool is out. Yeah, they are. Blackpool scored again. I wouldn't mind Blackpool. We have been interested. Obviously, it's a bit sad that Middlesbrough's out, but if we get Sunderland, this seems to be letting it listen, mate. We get Sunderland tonight. Oh, that would be good. Would you like a away game against Wolves? No. Because obviously you've got Wolves in the Premier League literally next month, so I wouldn't want to get them twice in one month. I actually think Wolves would be the worst one to get because we'll be playing them twice away in about the space of a week or two, and I would not want that at all. But I don't mind the Molyneux, but I don't want to play them 2 or 3 times in this season. It'd be an absolute nightmare. If we got Wolves now, I would generally consider not going to the game at time, which I don't want to get them in the club because I just can't be asked to go down twice in a week. I don't know what I've done to the TV here. I made a mess of here. A little bit of new roast meme list. That was a classic. Yeah. I don't really watch meme lists anymore, but back in the day, I mean, I was buzzing when I was on his channel. What's his Rafa scored 44 and 45 points. Yeah, theoretically he has. Obviously, Steve Bruce has done that, but Steve Bruce has had a much better squad and spent more money. So, yeah, I personally don't agree with that argument, but obviously, when you look at it points-wise, and it's the exact same, but Steve Bruce has had much better players and has obviously spent a lot more. At the same time, though, I still don't think Rafa Benitez has upgraded from Ancelotti. I still think Everton have obviously lost a big one there. I don't think it's going to help that all this season. I think they'll finish 10th again. But if we get Aston Villa in the cup, I better go and jumbo sale. They will. I don't think Villa will sell away if they get them in the cup, I'll be honest, pal. Because again, we'll be playing them about twice in 2 weeks, so I just don't think people could be arsed. I don't know what I've done here. For God's sake, 1 sec. I think I'm on the wrong HDMI. Do you still believe Tate will go through? No, not this year. Maybe next year. Blackpool 3-0. Oh, I'm missing a banging game. Yeah, what's going on? I want to see this. Alright, yes, I finally figured out. Sorry about that. Give us just a minute. Is this one here? No, that's late. No, I'm going to watch it on. I think it's on BT, the other one. Give me just a sec, guys. I'll read your comments again in a minute. Oh, no, BT's got the Super Cup on. Well, what channel is the other one on? Is it on free TV? Let's have a look. It's an ITV, is it? Could someone tell me what channel the Blackpool game's on, please? Because I don't know what channel it's on. If not, I'm going to have to watch the Southern game, which I'm not really too bothered about. Doctors are extending for cup games. Yeah, the away ends always are. Villa Park will be similar because, again, I don't think they'll be too fussed by the Carabao Cup. Has ours been announced? If you're not about the cup game, no. It's still quite a while yet. It's about half an hour, so... Oh, it's quite nice early because obviously a lot of you guys want to ask me questions, stuff like that. Adam, what do you think of Sunderland shit? What do you think of shit, Sunderland? Listen, if we get Sunderland, obviously that'll be one of the chants coming out. But yeah, please give us Sunderland at home. That'll be honestly unreal. That would be by far the biggest game of the season. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you, Vape Lynch? I'm not much of a vape myself, but listen, if we get smashed in a away game, then maybe it might come out. The Castle fans group, there's a reference from the Monty Python film. But this classroom really funny. It's a bit before my time, mate. I'll be honest, I've never watched Monty Python before. I think it's probably Dad's. I think Dad's definitely watched it, I'll be honest. Do you think we need more signs? Well, 100% we need more signings. I don't think we're going to do it. Maybe 1 or 2 loan signs. Hell, even Patrick CC and deadlines here. I might just put it in for the sake of it. But I've got a trial for Wolves, so I need tips to stay composed. I don't know, mate. I've never tried with any football teams before. In terms of staying composed, just keep your head down, just play your game. You're getting trialed for a reason. You must have some abilities, so just play your game, mate. It'll be alright. Just don't let it get your head. Don't think about obviously letting anyone down. Just get out there and honestly play football and just relax, and you should be alright. But just send you a quick greeting. Going to see now. Fair enough, mate. Obviously, pleasure coming on. Of course, I remember being a live streamer a couple months ago now, but good to see you regardless. If we sign Willock and that's 40 million, well, 40 million for Willock. Now we're only spending 20 million. Willock, I don't know what deals you've been looking at, mate, but I promise you we've accepted a deal for £20 million for him. I'm going to watch your game for you guys because I don't think the Blackpool game's live, so I'm going to watch Leighton Orient. That's the 84th minute, but it's going to go extra time in it, so I've got a feeling they're going to hold the draw on a little bit. That's going to be annoying. But this, what was my club might say? I heard of him actually. I haven't seen him play, that's the only thing. I don't know how good he is, I'll be completely honest. But listen, obviously Wolves, I think they're much better this season. Without Jimenez, obviously getting him back, I think he'd be fit most of the season. Obviously, he was a really good player. Let's just say, go straight to Pens, thank God. We're trying to Leighton Orient on. They're on Sky Sports main event. By the way, thank God it goes to Pens, because the last thing I hate about the FA Cup is the replays. I know it benefits the teams in League 1, League 2, because you make a lot of money, but I went to watch it 2 years ago. I spent about £150 to watch us draw 1-1 where we nearly lost the game just for us to go and play the replay. I mean, it's very frustrating when you go down the away game into replay. It happened to Birmingham as well a few years ago. I went down there. Honestly, the worst viewing in the world, but I do obviously understand how it benefits the smaller teams because obviously they need the money. But obviously got the Sunderland chance. Now I haven't got Sunderland yet. Listen, don't get your hopes up. They've got a 1 in 24 chance or 23 chance to get them, so it's not going to be easy. But listen, if there's a God out there, give us Sunderland. But there's a lot of teams I would take. I want to go to the stadiums I haven't been to before, and I haven't been to the majority of these stadiums. I don't want to watch them. I want the Premier League teams. Remember the Oxford replay? Yes, I do. That's literally the best game I've ever been to. It's more of a personal game to me, that one, because pretty much the reason why I started a YouTube channel in the first place is because of someone that lived down in Oxford. So I went to meet him in real life for the first time ever. And obviously it was a class game. So for that reason alone, and always my favourite game. Obviously in terms of my channel, I would obviously hope it gets bigger in the future, but I'm very happy where it is now. In terms of obviously just the support in general is just amazing. Obviously other things as well is great about it. What's this comedy? Messi saying PSG? Yeah, it's sad, innit? I was really sad about that. How do you watch it? I'm on Sky Sports main event for. I assume it's going to be live in this one when the draw comes out. I can't imagine it being worse. Remember in December or something when he got a crap ton of views last year, like now and just someone, oh yeah, that was last year. I was getting the shots of Bailey's out and I didn't expect it. Yeah, I was a bit mental on it. Fortin Burns, he's just delusional. Obviously, if you've been on Twitter before, you would have knew. I mean, him, I've had a bit of an argument, but yeah, he's absolutely delusional. I don't know how people believe him at all. I mean, listen, he pretends he's speaking to the NUFC backroom staff. Listen, mate, you don't even speak to your own kids, never mind the NUFC backroom staff. So, again, he just chats absolute shite. And I don't mean to be personal there, but listen, I don't like people that take the piss out of Newcastle fans. I think someone that does that, and that pisses me off. That's the Sky Sports YouTube. Yeah, I'll be on there as well, probably. You got a new Tune shirt. I don't like the home one. I'm not a fan of the home one at all. I don't know what it is about the design. It's something about it I don't like. But no, I haven't got it yet. I've got a text from my grandma dying when Newcastle scored the last minute against Chelsea. I was crying and celebrating. Whoa, damn, that's tough that. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Obviously, really bad timing there. But obviously, just going to happen in life. It's going to happen to everyone. It's just kind of one of them things that I don't know what to say. Obviously, my own personal experiences. It's tough, but it's obviously you live with it. So it's just how you got to do with it, really. Obviously, sorry to hear that, though. Obviously, yeah, tough. I don't know what to say, really, but yeah, obviously, feel sorry for Pal. What's your Twitter? At AdamP1242. But yeah, but my Twitter, for some reason, the link doesn't work on my channel. I need to update it. I think it's my old Twitter, so it doesn't work, the link. So apologies for that, because I always get a few text messages about that. I've seen League Third Kits, Orange. Haven't seen League Third Catch you all late, and they've got a chance here. Go on, 3 versus 1 here. I'm like, oh, how's he bottled it? Could have won the game there. The guys went too long in the ball and he's lost it. But he could have wrapped it up there and finished it, keep you off. That'd be quite an interesting one to see. But yeah, this game looks like it's going to go to penalties. So listen, got a penalty shoot on the channel. That's going to be exciting. But thanks to Carabao. Carabao's a good side for Wigan. He had a great season for Leighton Orient last year. A lot of people whinging saying, oh, why do we get rid of him? Like, listen, you know, he hasn't played in the Premier League before. Like, what do you expect him to do? Start for? Like, I think Wigan's a great team to bring him and get some experience. Because he's only about 20 years old. I mean, I don't know how many Newcastle fans expect him to get into the first team already. I mean, that's ridiculous. I think Wigan's a great team to be at in terms of progressing as a player. You know, as a League One side, a team that's obviously going to try and push for promotion. I think it's a good side to go to. I mean, you haven't saw him permanently. He's only on loan. It's just, it's alright, lads, I'm okay now, but it's really bad time. Yeah, literally, and that happened when we beat them 3-1, like, literally one of my grandparents went in that day, so, it's tough, but it's just got to deal with it, really. I don't want to sound a bit blunt there, but it's just how life works, unfortunately. New home kit is rank away class. I like the away one. I do like the away one. I think it's a lot better than the home one. I think when my YouTube ad revenue comes in, to be fair, I probably will buy the away one. Trying to think when I get it for. I'll probably get it for not Villa away, but the match day after that one. So about 2-3 weeks time, I say. I got a mate that works in the NFC club shop, and he can get like 30% off the shirt. So I'll be like, listen, mate, I'm gonna need you. But yeah, I'll be getting it from the club shop because my mate literally gets a discount there. This is the away goalkeeper kit is rank. I can't. Oh, the pink one. Oh, it is terrible, isn't it? Newcastle will be good with signing Lingard. Well, is Lingard staying on Man U, isn't he? I was surprised at that one. I can't see him getting Man U at all. I think West Ham would be a really good fit with him, especially the European football. He would have definitely got some game time for him. But listen, he feels like he has a chance to get back the Man U team. I don't blame him, but I could never see him come to Newcastle, especially at this moment in his career. I buy all of them home away kit and third. Why not? I suppose. Fair enough, but I like 1 out of those 4 kits. So yeah, I personally would not be doing that. Jolin's the second most paid player. Yes, he is. Show's number 1 here, I think. Damn. I think Kraft's third as well. That really pisses me off. I don't know how he's our third most paid player. It honestly makes me sick. But yeah, it's 3 minutes left of this game, and obviously it's going to go to penalties as it stands. And I believe afterwards is when they're going to put the cup draw on. I'm pretty sure it's after this game. It's definitely on tonight, is what I mean. I just don't know which game it is. I'm pretty sure it's this one. His max is on 83k. I don't know all of them, but I know Joe Linton's is very high. I know he definitely got a big contract. Everything about the Joe Linton deal just stunk. It really did. You had 1 or 2 good seasons in the Austrian league, and he scored 8 goals in the Bundesliga. How can that warrant a £40 million move? It's ridiculous. Would you get crafted about your shirt as a dare? Oof. It depends what dare. Yeah, listen, mate, if it's a good dare, then maybe, but I used to do a superstition every year, so if a certain player scored, I had to do like a like a superstition really. I had Sammy Oniobi on to score in the championship. He scored, I had to put 11 juice my. He didn't score. I don't know one on this season. I can't remember which one it was. I completely forgot about it now. Shit. I had a really good one as well. I actually forgot what it was. I said, Showy deserves it all. Didn't he done nothing wrong? He always scores bang on his day and he's a sister, but he deserves game time. I still see a player in Shelby's attitude's terrible though. When you're winning the game 2-1, you need everyone to come back and defend. He's just not going to do. He's just going to walk around. I think his attitude stinks, but I still think there's a player in there. What were your thoughts on the Greenish transfer? I don't know how he's going to set in at City. I don't know where he's going to play at the beginning because City have got so many places you can play him, but I think he will be good. Obviously, the most expensive English player ever. He's going to be the best English player ever, of course not, but he will be a good sign for City, though. I think he'll settle in, not straight away, but I think within the first 10 games, he'll settle in and have a really good year at Man City, but where do you play him? That's the only thing. Do Paul Dummett be fine? Oh, Paul Dummett scored last season, mate, so you can't be slagging Mr. Dummett off, but obviously, before that, he did score 0 in 5 years or something, so you never know, but listen, Man did bang one in last year. 1-1 Chelsea Villarreal, that's interesting. Obviously, it'll be a bit of an L if Chelsea don't win the Super Cup. So Chelsea against Norwich. No, yeah, I thought Chelsea was really good when he came on. Actually, well, if you go on Rubenstein's channel, like I done a live stream for like a news program where like I literally went in and thought Chelsea had a good game. Obviously, that's the sort of thing you like, but I'm not a fan of live streams, I'll be honest. I come on for the cup draws, but that's literally it. I'm not going to come on for anything else, I don't think, unless something drastic happens. But I'm just not a fan of live streams. I prefer going out to the games. I prefer just doing vlogs in general, really. I'm a YouTuber. A lot of people say we're podcasters. I'm not a podcaster. There's a difference between the two. I'm a YouTuber, and that's what I like doing. Who do you prefer, left wing back, Richie or Lewis? I think Matt Ritchie's a better left wing back, but I don't want to play fighter back. If we play forward back, I would never play Richie at left back because he's just not going to throw forward back. Barrow would be class. I would struggle to go Barrow away. I don't know how big the stadium is. If it's more than 10,000, I'd probably be able to get tickets, but is Barrow really more than 10,000? Nah, I don't think so. I've literally never heard of them before, so I think that'd be a very hard one to go to. I got Tim Crow's shirt. He was my grandma's favourite player, so I put him in my grave, didn't I? Yeah, fair enough, pal. Obviously, Tim Crow's a legend. I remember actually from the Norwich game, I put a post on like tagging him, and he did like the post to be fair, so cheers for that, Timmy. But I do love him. He's an absolute legend. He is definitely our best goalkeeper in the last 10 years. What's this? Yeah, it's overstanding. Yeah, like Terrace says, yeah, like Burton. I don't mind it, Burton, to be fair. Obviously, when it's standing, you can't get a lot of people in one section, so yeah, it probably could be possible that one. By the way, the late Orient games at the penalties, but yeah, I probably could go to that one. I don't know. I really don't know. I've got just under 40 points, so 30 points I need to drop to so I can go, but there's a lot smaller on Burton, is it? Oof. Well, I'll be real, Burton's the worst team I've ever been to, like, ever. It's worse than Watchdale, because Watchdale at least had seats in it, with 3 of the sections anyway, whereas Burton had 1 section with seats. Even Oxford with 3 stands was better than Burton. Nice, it's an interesting stadium to go to, but it is generally the worst stadium I've ever been to. And not only that, it took us 6 hours to get to us, well, and Steve Waite was on my coach show. Listen, what you people think of him might be your opinion that day, but yeah, it was an absolute nightmare getting down there, I'll be honest. What's this? Sunderland don't want Burton away. Obviously, it's a joke there, but I don't even think Burton win it. I think they're out. Let's go prediction for the season. Where we finish? Who's our player of the season? Player of the season, say Maxman, and I think we'll finish 12th. Oh, no, 13th. Sorry, I put 13th for. That's why I said my prediction video. I'm going to stick with it. You got the games. You got the games. I've seen people get upset with people who are stopping watch longs because of that back of the games. I don't know. I hear a lot of people sort of slag off podcasters and people that do it. I personally don't care. I'm going to go to the games and do my own thing. Obviously, if people don't want to go to the games or people can't go to the games, then that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to judge on people on how many games go to. I'll judge on people whether I think you're a nice person or a dick. That's what I judge you on. But what's that? Steve Ray must have been awkward. Well, originally, he came up to me actually the game before, the Rotherham game. He literally just came up with us and I was sitting down in the game. He tried to cool the Elvers. I respect him for doing that, but I told him straight up, my opinion hasn't changed. And whatever his opinion is, and that is fine. We're all going to do our own separate thing, but the point I'm trying to make is if I say him, I'm not going to slag him off. I will say hello, but just obviously we're not going to collaborate or anything like that. But what's this? I remember me. I used to be in every stream and had mod my oldies. I was a Newcastle fan. I made Adam Johnson jokes. Oh yeah, I remember the Adam Johnson jokes. But If we get something the cup draw, like, he's not gonna hear the end of them. But yeah, I do remember you. Yeah, do you think you get along again? No, well, I don't know. We probably could get along again, but I literally don't want to. I'll be real with it. I don't want to at all. That's not me just trying to cause drama. Like, I generally don't want to, and that's just how it's gonna be. But yeah, I have met him in real life though. To answer your question before, I met both his channels actually. Obviously, I speak to Rubenstein every week. I always do a podcast with him, so I know him quite well. I met Magpie channel once. I met Lee Lawler once. I met him once. I mean, I haven't really met Bings. I kind of walked past Bings like, a couple of years ago once, and that's about it. Really, I haven't met any of your ones. I never met Gallagher Shots before. I know someone that's really good mate to him. It's just 6 hours listening to him talk about himself has been an absolute nightmare. But no, he was over the back and I was at the front really. But I don't know. I'm not going to say anything really. I didn't really speak with him on the coach, but it wasn't the worst thing ever. But obviously, I guess it was a little awkward. Let's just kind of make Adam Johnson jokes again if we get some. We need to get them first, don't we? Biggs does mine state. Fair enough, that's an interesting fact. But anyway, keep your step for their first penalty, yeah. It's actually fair enough, better to be like that nasty sniping. Yeah, listen, I'm not going to slag him off, but I've still what I need to say, and that's just it, really. We kind of just. I'm not saying made amends, but we're not going to sort of diss each other, really. Can't maybe back to the Leazers stands. Yeah, I literally sit in the Leazers corner as well, mate. I can't really get back there. When is the draw? It's after the shootout, so about 20 minutes or so. Oh, keep me scored the first pen. Really bad pen there, by the way. Down the middle, I probably should have stuck. Was not a good pen at all. But, yeah. What's this? Right, dish tracks. I did dish tracks, I mean, this like back in the day, but I think I dish track them. I don't do dish tracks anymore, retire from the singing videos and the dish tracks, but listen, actually, I'm quite interested, actually, what Newcastle YouTubers are people watching here, like, which ones do you like, which ones do you not like, I saw someone quite interested in, I don't know, I always kind of change my mind, really. I watch it now and again, but even though I'm a Newcastle YouTuber, I don't tend to watch many content creators, I'll be honest, around Newcastle, like, it's just, I just don't really do that, even though I literally make the exact same videos. Leighton Orient scored the pen, let's go on, Leighton Orient win. But there's the Leazers stand in the corner, the bigger part, Leazers stand, though, it's literally like the corner area. I watch a lot of TMC, the Magpie channel. He was really sound. I met him in real life. First impressions always a big part for me, and he was really sound when I met him. So, yeah, fair enough. Obviously, he's won content award a couple of years ago, which is a bit mental. But he does seem sound. So listen, I haven't personally watched much of him, I'll be honest. But yeah, fair play. I'm a big fan of him. And you're Steve Ruth, you believe in Jesus Christ's faith. Jesus Christ's faith. Whoa. Out here, a sort of religious man. Keep your scored the second pen, by the way. I used to watch Bings loads back in the day. I still watch it now and again, but I just don't really watch many Newcastle channels. Rubenstein I watch quite a bit. I do like watching him. I can't imagine. I never met anyone that doesn't like Rubenstein, I'll be honest. I know obviously a lot of people are quite different about the other ones. I watch Bings, Ruben, Magpie, you, True Geordie. Jeez, what a five that is. I'm not a fan of True Geordie, I'll be honest. Listen, I respect your opinions on him. Obviously, if you like watching him, I'm not a fan of him at all. I know Steve here for a bit, and what's this? Yeah, it goes. What's this? 1 sec. Yeah, well, listen, if you like him, fair enough. If you want to watch him, that's fine. I'm not going to tell people not to watch him. That's obviously your choice. Obviously, I've had my issues with him in the past, but it's just that it is what it is, really. All I know, that's a really shit pen, that. But no, at the minute, I think I watched Rubenstein, Bings now and again. That's really it. I haven't watched too many channels at the minute. I don't mind Newcastle fans even. I don't mind I haven't really much Magpie channel. I don't mind Gallagher Shots even. I've been watching. Keep you. I've got a good lead in this now. True Geordie's, but the thing I don't like with the True Geordie, right, is just he doesn't watch Newcastle. You can tell he doesn't watch Newcastle. He comes out and he talks about the team, but he clearly just isn't that interested in what I mean. He blocked me literally on Twitter. He blocked me 2 years ago because he made a comment saying Alan Moore was shit, and I literally replied saying no, he's not. Well, I said you a bit more than that, but I didn't outright slag him off. I literally just disagreed when he went and blocked us because we were the fucking freak. But yeah, I just don't. He doesn't watch Newcastle. It's clear as day. He doesn't watch Newcastle, and that's what I see him. I think Lawrence is a massive dick as well. I remember Lawrence a couple of weeks ago when he was slagging off that charity event. Didn't like that at all. But it really ticked me off. What a pen by Leighton Orient that is. It's just that's alright. Oh, I hate someone doing the chants in the chat. When to start, and it's not too long now. After this shootout, it'll be starting to build up the cup draw. Leighton Orient do a goal behind at the minute. They've got to score the pens down there and got to keep you on this one. Keep York got 2 more later on. I've got 2 more as well, but Keep York have got in the driving seat in a minute. They've got to miss at some point. What's this? This is Joe Jordy's too big for his boots. But he's seen put his fake London accent on, like he's obviously still Joy, like, oh, Keep York scored again. Stadium was shite. Jeez. I think Stadium Light is a good stadium, obviously. Timely Derby, and we'll be saying different things about it. Prediction, who we get? I hope it's Sunderland. I think we're going to get... I'm going to pick 2 teams because there's 23 you can get, so... I think Derby's a good chance of getting them. We'll go Derby and we'll go Blackpool because they're beating Middlesbrough. I've got a feeling it's going to be Blackpool. I think Derby and Blackpool I'm going to go with. Don't know if it's home or away, and I'm just going to go with those 2 teams. We're going to get Watford. You can't get Watford, mate. It's a regional. You can only get the North teams tonight. Leighton Orient got to score this penalty. They're going out. This is actually quite an exciting moment. Come on, Leighton Orient. How about Leighton Orient? Oh, one of the biggest pens in this kid's career. Come on. Oh, what a pen. Last penalty. Keep York got to score to stay. Oh, got to score to win it. Sorry, not staying. Jeez, it's getting exciting this year, I know. Adam White, Jack mate, long time no see. We can't hear Sunderland. Listen, I really hope we get Sunderland. That'll be the best thing ever. I hope we get them at home. It'll be so hard to get them away tickets. I would literally have to message some Sunderland fans to try and get the away, not even the away tickets, to sit in the fucking home end. That's about all your chance of going to the game. And that's going to be demoralising, but listen, I've got to be there. I've had to be there. Sunderland League 2, I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest. Katie all won a shootout. Leighton Orient missed 1 pen and it sent him out. That is ruthless, but... Oh, he took his top off as well. Oh, he's actually took his top off and scored a winning pen against Leighton Orient. That's disgusting. Sunderland League 2, I don't think it's going to happen. Like, I think they get playoffs this year. I don't think they get promoted, though. I think they will get top 6. Going to West Ham game on the Leeds stand, literally say I'm in the corner underneath the boxes. As Newcastle got it's not on yet. This game is just finished, so it'll be about 20 minutes after this because I spent about 10-15 minutes building the thing up. I can't believe, right, KPR just beat Leighton Orient Penza. The players took his top off and he's went into the stands. you just beat a League 2 team in Pens. I've never seen this sort of shouting before. He's actually in the stands. Like, he's legit celebrating with the fans. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's Leighton Orient. I mean, relax a little bit. I've never seen this shout in an EFL round 1 game before. 3 seat ticket to Hattie Meal. Oh no, that's what. If we do get Sunderland away, though, I would just have to message Sunderland fans. Like, that's my only chance to try and get them in the game. Stuart was a bit shy. He's trying to handshake him there. That's his side, mate. But Domaha had scored the winning pen. He literally just went into the away end. That was a bit mental. I think our season ticket is very clean with the blackout budge. Newcastle, I think I've got a sort out for the West Ham game. I think we're literally about 1,000 tickets up with like 4 days left to go or so. I do expect to sell out for the first game back, but I think it will dip over the next few games because obviously just nothing to really be excited about. But for me, being at the games is all I need. But we've got 27,000 empty seats. So we've got all this spamming all the Sunderland chants in the chat. Well, listen, we need to draw them first so we can start the chants. If we draw them, then obviously I'll understand the chants. But we haven't drawn them yet, so we don't get a hold of yourselves. But anyway, if anyone is brand new here, but if you wouldn't mind subscribing, of course, I do football vlogs all the time. So obviously, that's someone you're into them, feel free to subscribe. In terms of this week, obviously on Sunday will be the West Ham vlog. I didn't do the Norwich one because 1, I went to town afterwards, and 2, it was only a pre-season game. I know I probably could have caught a few views for it, but I wasn't really too fussed about it, to be honest. I'll rather do a vlog where I'm actually kind of asked about. Let's see about Middlesbrough. I know Middlesbrough out. They lost to Blackpool, mate. They're not even in it. What's this? Jeez. What's this here? On pitch getting invaded against Trommy. I didn't see that, actually. I haven't paid any attention to the EFL games. Only I've seen a Domaha run into the stand after winning penalty shot, and I think he's going to get quite a bit of trouble from the manager for that. I mean, you scored a win pen in an EFL round 1 match against a League 2 team. I can't believe he's actually took his top off and ran into the stands. I've seen it all. I've actually seen it all. I like the shit house beat, to be fair, but Jesus Christ, he needs to get a grip. But to see this chat out for Sunderland fan, listen there, he had to see the draw as well. They are in the draw. Of course, last couple of seasons they just weren't in the draw and Newcastle win it. So I'm glad they are this year because I'd love to see it happen. Everyone wants to see it happen. And the good thing about the regional draws is 1 in 23 chance is a lot easier for chance to get it compared to what 1 in 45 it was originally. So Yeah, it'd be a lot easier. I get, come on, you Maggies, come on, you Maggies. I've heard that so many times now. I'm going to hear it a lot more, but listen, he is a legend. When is the draw shortly? Be patient. What's it streamed on? It is on Sky Sports main event if you actually want to watch the physical draw, but I will just read the teams out when they come out. But it'll be about 20 minutes now because they build it up after the game ends and then they will bring it on. But I'm quite healthy streaming tonight, to be fair. We've been obviously we consistently about 50 to 60 the last half hour, so appreciate that. Cheers. I think it's since the first stream since, when is it? February or March or something on YouTube, guys. Well, if you even want to watch it that way, it's on YouTube. But obviously, if you want to see some reactions, that's what it gotta be. Suddenly, can't sort of fucking hope so. I really hope so. When's the draw? It's on shortly, Harvey. It's on shortly. But yeah, I'm confident tonight. Good away game. I want a good away game. I don't mind at home, but the benefits I see from it is an away game. Obviously, everyone wants away games because the atmosphere you get down there is class midweek game out. Or if it's a home game, you spend less money, so really it's a win-win regardless. As long as it's not a Premier League team away, then I will be pissed off. It can't be Cardiff, mate. There in the south, we can only get North teams tonight, and obviously Cardiff we only get South teams tonight. Let's just come on, Leeds. Yeah, we can get Leeds tonight. I kind of don't want Leeds because I think it'll be quite a hard match. I don't want Leeds, I don't want Villa, I don't want Everton, I don't want Burnley. Will he be reading out every draw? Yes, I will be. Let's see here. Camden, bigger than you. This alright then. I've waited something to get knocked out. Never know, well, something get Bower, you're expecting to beat Bower, so we'll see how things go. Listen though, Newcastle's something, please. Oh god, I really want to happen, honestly, like, if that happens, I'm going to be hyped tonight, like, there will be some serious shit going on in this household tonight. Let's just, social distancing, I guess the league social distance, I've heard that joke before. Yeah, so Stevenage got also be class scores. Exactly, of course, for the lower league teams, getting those sort of clubs would be a huge one. Also, you can't get us for not European football this season. That is just mental saying, but yeah, you can't honestly get Arsenal tonight. We are due a cup tie against them lot. Honestly, just can everyone please be quiet about something? I just want them that much. Like, you really are sort of giving me high hopes now. We've got a 1 in 23 chance to get them. It's not going to be easy getting them. Like, be honest, it's not going to happen tonight. It's just you got to get that for your system. It's not going to happen. There's a 1 in 23%, or not 20%, 1 in 23 chance. It's happening now. Millwall Palace for me, please. Whew, that'll be a good one. Obviously, West Ham and Europa League, so they can't get Millwall tonight. Get the corner. I don't like drinking in the house. I'm not a fan of drinking in the house, to be honest. Even when I drink out, I don't like drinking that much because my hangovers are just really bad. When I wake up next day, my head just bangs. I don't like it at all. As a draw, def one. Yes, it is on this time. Obviously, I did mess up last time, which caused you travel out to 2 away games. I don't know where I'm going to be going to Villa next week with. Last season, or whenever we were last on, I was getting manners every single time. I went down to Burton, right, and it was barely empty. Like it was barely anyone on it. So I don't know if I'm going to go on Manners to Villa or not. I do tend to go on his for that one. Hers, sorry, it's her. I do tend to go on Manners for that, but I don't know. I know quite a few people are going on the 2 away days on Facebook, so maybe I might switch it up. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Do you get your big back? Oh. Jesus, that's enough for you for me. It's a draw on Sky yesterday's, pal. But if anyone here goes away against what buses you get, I know a lot of people tell me to get Fezz's. I'm sound with Fez now, Barry. I know obviously me and him used to fall out, but I'm sound from now. He is a sound bloke. But there are some people in that bus I generally don't like, so that's literally why I don't get it. Main event, yes. I like mine as good. She sells kind of the coach, but I'll go with Simon Fezz's bus. I have a lot of good buses. Some people I don't like in Fezz's, and Simon's breaks down like every fucking match, and Simon breaks down all the time. That's why I kind of stick with mine. It's just reliable and obviously just sorts it out really, doesn't she? So yeah, that's kind of why I stick by her. Even though I know it's quite empty at Burton, I think I'm gonna be loyal. I think I will stick with mine and book it up at the weekend. How about Simon's our leader? Fair enough. Listen, the bus breaks down every match. I need to get to the game. I know Fez used to be really bad at double decker as well. But how you get in touch with her? I did it on Twitter, pal. Can't wait to see what we get. Yeah, no, I can't wait. The best thing about the draw is that you actually can go to the games now. Last season, man, I remember it's just if you paid £10 to stream, watch the Carabao Cup games, I would just drink throughout the full streams, just put drinking games on. And that was exciting. I used to enjoy doing them. So as on Facebook, what do you think is interesting? Well, I'll have Sun in the Premier League. That Mike Ashley or Newcastle now. I'd say. Ooh, what do you mean by that? Like, would I rather have Son in the Premier League and have Mike Ashley in charge? Obviously, I want Son in the Premier League. Like Mike Ashley gone, and you have a time with your derby. Like it's a win-win. Like I don't get how that's meant to be like a tough choice, but I'll be honest. When it starts actually shortly, probably like next 10 minutes or so. They'll always do a little segment when they build it up, and then they get the balls out. They'll start with the north as well. I think they'll go to the south afterwards. They'll start with the north channel and they'll go to the south afterwards. I'm pretty confident anyway they will. But yeah, I like the fact they've done that because imagine we got like Arsenal away and like a Tuesday night. That would piss me off big time. I'm glad they thought smart about it and actually put work in the regions, and that is huge. Should we get Mike actually pay £1 and £2 just to get something in the draw? Listen, right, if anyone's in touch with the people that are sorting the balls, right, just stick some money in, just give one number 20. It should be starting a couple minutes. Yeah, I will be starting shortly, so be patient, it will be coming on. But yeah, 10p on it says around 2 draws, so what time's it now? It's literally around about that time, I think. I can't check my phone, but I think it's around about that time. Number one, you are 13th, something like 20th. The only two I know. Oh, Rob Dickey scored for keep. You asked when he played for Oxford against Newcastle. But it's starting 10 o'clock, so whatever that is from now. But what's this? It's a Borg. I don't think Borg will. It's the other. Our channels are on me at Sky Sports main event. Chelsea give it extra time. Oh, that's bad for Chelsea. Last week I did good extra time. Even obviously it would be considered probably embarrassing if they lost the game. It's still only the Super Cup. It's just a glorified community shield, really. Like, at the end of the day, it's something to win, but it's not the end of the world if we lose the match. And otherwise, it's a 2-13. Let's just start at 10. Yes. It starts at 10 o'clock. Stop spamming the chat, please. But it's just doing the interview to keep your players. I mean, watching him form right now, watching the draw now. Fair enough. Literally, it's coming on next 5 minutes, so it's gonna be exciting. You know, forget somebody. I was screaming the house down. Forget that. What's this? Sky Sports main event has the cricket on. Oh, well, sorry. I'm on the right channel. I'm just totally the wrong one. Sorry about that. Can you get us away? I don't know who you are, Nathan. Like what team are you? But how do you get the Williams? I always get them. I do always get a mind as I don't know if I'm going to switch up and off, but I do always get down hers and hers. Everton, you can't get Everton. We can't get Everton tonight. I don't want to get Everton tonight because we're already happy in the Premier League. So going down to Everton's just going to be a kind of a pointless cup game. Really, obviously quite hard for Newcastle. But yeah, if you got me this spotlight, yeah, they went out of Blackpool. I'm pretty sure, unless some people told me lies, but I'm pretty sure Blackpool were 2 or 3-0 up. Well, Robert Morrison's goal was actually joke. I did say that, yeah. But this can't be asked going to Woodardson. Yeah, it is mental how like bad Goodison Park sort of away end is. It is honestly wood, like it's mental. Sunderland versus Newcastle. Listen, Carl, if that happens tonight, like I will be in touch with you because honestly, I would love to go to that game. It'd be such a good game to go to. But yeah, I hope it happens, mate. I really hope it happens. It'll be such an exciting match to get down to. But just in general, really, obviously, I know there's quite a few Sunderland YouTubers that chat, even for business wise, for me, obviously, I'd love to get in touch with some of them. But someone tell us who we get. Listen, mate, that's what we hat for. I'm not just sitting here like. But I got caught if that does happen, I'll be in touch about it because even if it's in James Park, I go, I'll see what I can do. Wink, wink. But obviously, it would be mental for that. Yeah, but I'm good at seeing put random pulls up. It's like some of the ones. You got new shirt. I don't like the Newcastle shirt, to be honest. I like the away one, but I think the home one's not good at all. But obviously, whenever that game happens next summer again, I need to get fit, I'll be honest. The lockdown has not tracked my body well. Well, that's a bit of a lie. I haven't tracked my body well, I mean. So I will need to get back in the shit, but I'll be ready for it, don't you worry, pal. Hopefully, everyone wants Newcastle Sunday. I'm seeing this loads in the chat. Everyone wants this match. Like, it's just going to happen. It's drawn next. It starts at 10. All the Sunday Newcastle fans, yeah, listen, we all want this game. We all want the same result. 13-20 or 20-13. We want it. Yeah, I did see Robert Morrison's goal. Of course, he took the free kick. Could have came back winning. The Mackins away, they would give us 5 to 6,000 tickets for more. I think. It doesn't work like that for derbies because of the police laws. You generally got to condense it down for a derby. You're not allowed for a time with a derby, and even so, I haven't got the points to get there. I've got just under 40 points. You need probably about 90 plus to go to Sunderland. Like it's such a desirable game to go to. So my best chance is literally to try and get in the home end. Like that's what I really do. Where it's impossible to get us in the way without the light points. But he prefers Premier League survivor going away in the cup competition. You rather win a trophy or get relegated, win a trophy. Well, stay upside, rather. Bolton still there. I thought Bolton were out. I didn't realise they were actually still in it. Yeah, Bolton would be quite cool when they go down to. Why do you need points? Because that's just how it works, mate. Like the Newcastle reward the fans that go to the most away games by letting them go to the big away games. So you get one loyalty point every away match you go to, and obviously you get set amount of loyalty points. Every 10 is enough to go to a certain game. But it will drop and drop and drop until it sorts out. By the time it's a draw, it's on shorty pal, like literally it starts at 10 o'clock. But yeah, the more away games you go to, the more games you can go to theoretically. That's what it's designed for, really. I can't see a better way to do it, to be honest. Like how it's going to do it, like it's just how it works, really. Like it's just the most loyal fans get the tickets. It's just how it goes, really. Newcastle, Oldham, yeah, Oldham be an interesting one. Barrow be an interesting. There's loads of teams that are like Doncaster. I'd love to go back down Doncaster again. I've been there twice. I do like it. All new kits this season. The badges are getting stuck on now. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Newcastle kits at all, Carl. I'll be honest. I'm just not a fan of them whatsoever. But listen, but some people work away, give the tickets the same. Yeah, again, some people do that. Some people will buy the tickets and sell them to the bus driver so they can give them to all people just so they can get the loyalty points. I mean, if you get caught doing that online, Newcastle do take your loyalty point away, but obviously if you just give them to the bus, and it's not be a problem there. I don't mind it personally because I can go to most of the games, but obviously if you get Sunderland tonight, I've just no chance, absolutely no chance of me going to that game unless obviously I was to go on the home end. That's my only way. If we get Sunderland, you reckon the ticket price would be standard cup match prices? Sunderland, if it was at home, the Sunderland fans or Newcastle can charge what they want. Mate actually can charge what he wants. It's 20's plenty in the cup for away fans. In the FA Cup, it's literally a tenner. FA Cup ones are really generous, but as a home team, you can literally charge what you want. And for a Sunday match, 40, 50, 60, it'll be up there for an adult ticket. You have lush kits, but yeah, the only thing let down's a crest. I haven't seen a Sunday kits actually yet. I'll be honest, I haven't kept an awful lot of. I haven't been really in touch with them, to be fair. I love Blackpool away. Yeah, Blackpool away would be a good one. I wouldn't steal one Blackpool, I'll be honest. But all the Prem teams in the straw. No, the European teams aren't in it. But I would like to see Blackpool. That'd be quite nice. Nice and go down to Blandfield. Well, it's actually an alright stadium as well. I know we've got a few poles there, but legit time. You want Everton Newcastle. You really want Everton. I can't imagine why Everton fan want Newcastle. You're going to play us in the league, mate. Like, why not get on our team? You don't play that often. Like, I don't know, like Blackpool. Like, I know you have played Blackpool last season actually, but it's like I don't know, like any team really. Like Sunderland would be an interesting one. Like, you know what I mean? Like Sunderland would be a good one for Everton. Like anyone. Like I don't know why you never found what's Newcastle. I'll be completely honest. What about Derby? I like Derby. Derby's a good away game. I would like to get there. Who you got? It's not out yet, mate. It's the cheese shorty. Battle Wheel of you takeaway shots. And fair enough. I haven't heard of the Battle takeaway shots before, but I don't know how hard it'd be to get away tickets. I'm a bit sort of back and forwards in that one, but I would like all ones like Doncaster. Doncaster probably be my favourite one because it'd be 2 hours or so. Again, really nice game to go to. Yeah, I would like to go down Doncaster again. It was a good game last in the pre-season. Preston, yeah, I would like Preston. Not too far again, and they've been struggling quite a bit, so I like to get them. Barrow Chippies. Listen, the Barrow Chippies. Fair enough. I've never heard the Barrow Chippies before. Imagine Newcastle away, man. Oh, exactly for a Sunderland fan. I mean, it'd be incredible. I really want Sunderland at home. I would rather get Sunderland home than away because one, obviously, it puts more pressure on Sunderland. And two, obviously, I can get tickets to home games, so. It's financially good for the channel because everyone's going to tune in for the time we are derbies. Everyone's going to do it. It doesn't matter who you are. Hi, anyway, James, mate. On the big six in this, no West Ham and a couple of hours on as well. If any team has got European football is not in this round, could you get tickets to Sunderland away? No chance, mate. Only chances to go on the home end, and it's literally impossible to get Sunderland away tickets. You need like 100 plus points to go down. Hi, anyway, Ben, pal. Obviously, fingers crossed to get something tonight. You fair? What's this? Everton versus Magnus. Yeah, so Everton versus Sunderland would be much better on Newcastle, Newcastle Everton. Sorry, because Everton are going to play Newcastle this season, so I don't get why an Everton fan want Newcastle. Yeah, Bolton again. Bolton's got a decent stadium. I'd like to go down there. Maybe again fogged in a little text. See if I can get them on the channel. But yeah, it would be I would like to go down that one. Preston, I would take yes. What's this? Where's Woolwich? personal terms, we are going to say it's just kind of go backwards and forwards, mate. The draw is going to get announced literally now. After I bet it's going to go to ad break. Yeah, there it is. I knew it straight away. Yeah, after the ad break, it's going to come on. It's going to start in the next 3-4 minutes, guys. I want Newcastle in the draw home. Fair enough. Listen, I know there's a lot of Newcastle and Sunderland fans very excited in the chat, but please, do not hype me up because it's a 1 in 23 chance of happening. We're not going to get Sunderland. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. Everyone wants it to happen, but listen, I don't believe in miracles. It's not happening tonight. I'm going to really be honest. It's 30-minute lead. No, it always does promos and shit before I made it. It always does this. Yes, that is the ones. One that I'm going to quickly... Can I not pin the comment? Oh, can I really not pin the comment tonight, man? I was going to pin someone's comment now, I couldn't. I don't know if we did. Alright. The draw is out later to keep your game at the penalties. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I could point that. I did go to penalties that game. Whereas on live, I'm watching live on Sky. I want away. I want Newcastle at home. I'm not, but Newcastle. I want Sunderland at home. I'll take Villa, Burnley, and Newcastle. Interesting ones. Why Burnley? Yeah, Burnley bought the derby. It is, isn't it? I try to think. I'm not really the best knowledge, sort of the Midlands, sort of Manchester area, but I'm pretty sure it's a derby, that one, isn't it? Yeah, I would like to get Bolton away. I think that'd be quite a good one to go down to. Obviously, not close, but somewhat close. I would like to go down. I would Everton away, Bolton fan. Fair enough. There's one team to follow in. Oh, fair enough. I guess that makes sense. Leeds as well. Leeds are winning, I'm pretty sure. Watch channels on Sky. KPR played late in Orient, live in Sky and Joe went after the game. Yes, it is. I literally watched it now. Obviously, I was too busy reading the messages. I forgot where it depends. What time is it? It's going to come on literally next 2 minutes, I promise you. What team like to draw the most? Sunderland, obviously. Everyone wants Sunderland. I like a good away game. That's not. I don't want a Premier League team. I made it clear. I do not want any Premier League teams today. Thoughts on Kirk and Johnson? I don't watch them. I'll be honest with you. I haven't got a clue. I don't know if any Sunderland signs are good. What channels on Sky? I went Newcastle, Arsenal. Whoever you are, mate, you can't get Arsenal because it's only northern teams and southern teams. Like it's regional. A north team can't get a team from the south night. Yeah, that's how it's set. Like Everton can't get Arsenal tonight. What chat? What's this? Would you be telling us everyone plays? That's why I'm here. I'm not just sitting here just for the sake of it. Like, I'm here to tell you who everyone draws and obviously react to them and tell you the good ones. Sunday against Morton, of course, a big one for them. Just subscribe, thank you so much. Absolute legend, mate. Obviously, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. I'll be at literally every single Newcastle game this season apart from Brighton and Southampton away. I refuse to do those two. I want Adam Pearson in my home. Jesus. Whew. It's getting hot in the chat, yeah, but listen, I mean, thanks, I guess, but I don't even know what to say now. I'm a bit speechless from that comment. How do you think Newcastle will do this season? I put with 13th. Again, I think we could be stay up, but that's it. I don't think we'll do anything more. The Premier League's too hard now to get a top 10 spot. It's easier to get European football because next year European competition will. The likes of Arsenal, Leeds, Villa, and Everton, these sort of teams are going to be getting around about the top 10 area. Like, Newcastle cannot compete against those sort of teams. That's just guys since the pranks. Oh, no, that was like 5-6 years ago. That is a true fan there. That's just, I'm an Oldham fan, but I'm going for Brighton, Newcastle. If we can't get Brighton tonight, mate, we literally can't get tonight. Fancy Birmingham away. We can't. Can we get Birmingham? I don't think Birmingham, isn't it? I don't mind Birmingham away. I've been down there twice before. I got a few mates that support Birmingham actually, so Birmingham, yeah, so I wouldn't mind that one, but obviously 4 hours on like a Tuesday, Wednesday, it's not been ideal, but I will be there. And obviously Wolves and Villa, I'm already be down there twice this season, so I kind of don't want to go to Birmingham loads of times because I've been to Birmingham about 12 times now. I'm kind of sick of going down there, to be honest. But when Newcastle saying, well, we're going to get Willock, we will get him. That's not starting, it's going to start now. Adam Mummy nearly got Levine 2090. Oh, Jesus, that was a classic YouTube video. But, I mean, going to the car. Oh, fair enough, shit, my bad. I can't be bothered to go to Brighton, I really can't. Unless I get flights, so like, I'm not going to Brighton. I refuse to get a bus down there. Train's too expensive. I don't know how flights are, like, that might be doable, but the only thing is going to have to stay overnight, and that's going to be like an 100 quid. But GCSE we do what tomorrow, Adam. Wish you luck. Good luck, mate. Obviously, if you revise, you put the effort in, you get the grades you want. But if you haven't, then you get to just kind of pray, to be honest. But my GCSEs, I did revise the ones I cared about, and I got the grades I wanted. So if I can get 7 GCSEs, listen, mate, you can definitely get at least 7. So Ex-Geordie Shaw member started. I have Marty McGinnis started me. I'm got about a fucking prick. You actually think you need 100 points? Oh, 100%, mate. They will not play Sunderland again in the next 5 years unless they get promoted and we get relegated. The chance of us playing Sunderland is going to be so hard. So yes, it will sell out immediately on ridiculous points. I think you'll start with 120 points. I'm being serious. Opinions Callum's call, mate. Obviously, I had my rivalry in the past, but I do like Callum's scoring years sound. Who will win the championship? I don't actually know, mate. Could be anyone really. Can I see Zinger big of you? Yes, classic. But the draw is going to start now. They're literally just talking about the fucking draw beforehand. Yes, Blackpool obviously beat Middlesbrough, so we'll not be getting the Titans T derby. Why is it starting? Because they do this promo crap. They'll take this Feb out to start. And keep your game went to pens, so that obviously put an extra. Shame video. I need to do a haircut video more like fuck now my hair's getting long. But the shame video, this is now a classic one. They say bring back all the retro videos. I respect the fans that remember these videos. Thank you so much for sticking by me all these years, bro. I'll be honest, I'm not proud of some of them. I probably wouldn't watch some of them back now. Because, listen, I've definitely aged, I would say. I love you, Adam, such quality content, and don't stop. I never stop, mate. Listen, trust me, pal, I never stop. But thank you so much for the support. Why is this, which is on Sky? Is it now on YouTube? If it's on there, yeah, but obviously I will be telling you as well at the exact same time. So, Pat Man was so funny. That was classic. So I have YouTube videos, but I want to say, Joe. Sorry, Richard, listen, obviously someone's got to start somewhere, so no one's going to be a massive fan from the get-go. You come on a YouTube video, and if it's the sort of thing you like, you stick around. If you don't, you go elsewhere. It's just how it goes. But I thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. Sunderland pub team, they're not, let's be honest, they're not. Obviously, Newcastle and Sunderland fans are going to take the piss out of each other, but Sunderland are definitely the biggest team alongside Portsmouth in League One. The draw's starting now, by the way. Have you ever beaten Newcastle Sunderland? I've beaten 5 or 6 and won a single one. But is this, it's no first. 14 comes out first. It's not, right, 14, who was that? The first team that's been drawn out is Oldham. One second, I'll turn the volume actually. But Oldham has got 1. Oldham versus Accrington Stanley. Oh, what a game that is. Fuck's sake. That's 2 good away games for Newcastle. I would like to get one of them away. 13 Newcastle at home. Come on. Come on, 20. Please be 20. Please be 20. Newcastle at home. Fuck, it's 5. Who was it, 5? They'll face Burnley. Oh, no, it's Burnley. No, it's such a shit game. That's such a bad game. Oh, no. Oh, we've actually got Burnley. They're such a boring team. That's going to be the worst fucking game ever. Oh, that's actually wound me up. Burnley is literally the one team I didn't want. They're actually such a shit team to play. Oh, Wigan versus Bourne. Oh, that's a good game. That's for fuck's sake. Newcastle have got Burnley at home. I mean, thankfully they're not spending too much. But if it was Burnley away, that'd be even worse. But fuck, it's still a shit game, man. We should be beating Burnley. You know, Burnley literally lost to Sunderland last year in the Carabao Cup. Huddersfield's got who Huddersfield got? Oh, we've got Burnley at home. If it was Burnley away, trust me, that'd be a mile worse. Thank God it's at home, but still not good. Huddersfield versus Everton's a good game. That'd be the right one. Sunderland haven't been drawn yet.
Number 17.
Oh, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, Sunderland's gonna get someone good as well. I can't believe it. Oh, literally, Burnley's one of the worst ones. Gonna go. Sheffield United's got Derby. That's a good game. That one. That's a really good game. That one. That's a proper rivalry there.
Number 19.
Right, 19's next. Stoke City. I'm glad we didn't get Stoke actually.
Number 8. And they will play Doncaster.
Stoke versus Doncaster. Not bound for Doncaster. Not be easy, but it's more winnable than obviously some of the other teams could have got. So I don't think it's bound for them. Obviously, away game, people can be asked to go that way. Can I do a cold night in Stoke though? That's the question. That one would be said a lot. Shrewsbury, I couldn't Sunderland watch. Oh, that's odd Sunderland. I thought Sunderland would get an easy game there. It's Shrewsbury versus Rochdale. Oh, some of these teams are getting daylight robberies. Yeah, some of these teams are going to be so bad in the next round. Man City get one of these next round. Like so Shrewsbury, Rochdale. Nottingham Forest. Oh, I'm glad we didn't get them away actually. That's quite a far one to go on Tuesday night. Nottingham Forest versus Wolves will beat Burnley. You would think so, but my God, that's going to be such a shit game. Oh, that's literally the worst game we could have got. That's the home game anyway, not about away games. Morecambe, yeah, come Sunderland watch. Sunderland's coming here, 100% 20's coming here. Oh, it wasn't. I thought we were going to get Morecambe. I really thought it was going to Morecambe versus Preston. Preston should be getting a win there, you would think.
Not many.
Forest versus Wolves. I've actually forgot. I think it was.
23.
Number 23, Blackpool. Cam Collins,
Blackpool.
first goal for the club as they beat Middlesbrough to
Blackpool's got Sunderland. Sunderland got Blackpool here. That's not a good one for Sunderland because they got Blackpool in the league. That would be a good one for Newcastle. We don't play Blackpool often, but for Sunderland, that's going to be a bit of a pointless one. So, it's going to be a tough one for them as well. Like, they might go through. Depends. It can be honest. I think the focus on the league, to be honest. So I think Sunderland would generally go out in that game. Leeds are playing Crew Alexandria. That's a good one for Leeds. Good one for Crew Alexandria as well. Actually, that's a good way game for them. Who the Wolves get? I can't remember. I think it was Forest. I think it was.
Number 3.
And it will be Barrow.
It's going to be Barrow against Everton, isn't it?
Number 2.
It's Everton, isn't it?
Just to confirm, we waited all the way.
Oh no, Aston Villa, sorry. Aston Villa got Barrow away, man. Back it up, be us. I would look at Barrow away, but Newcastle got Burnley at home. Ooh, I can't wait. Oh, I'm actually really pissed off. Literally, I don't mind getting a home game because it's going to save us less money, but Burnley is the most boring team you could have got. And Burnley fans, we think the same. Oh, we've got Newcastle away. Oh, fucking hell. Both teams have been shitted on there. But it's not a good draw for Sunderland because they got Blackpool in the league, so literally, like, it's a pointless game for them. Forest away. So who Wolves got? We've got Nottingham Forest away. Yeah. Oh. That's actually ruined my night. I'm not enjoying it. I'm going to be like, really depressed for the rest of the night now. Why did we get Burnley? Like, you know what I mean? You could have given it any other. I would have took Villa Everton at home. Like, at least had an exciting game. Yes, we got a better chance of beating Burnley, but it's going to be a fucking 0-0 penalty shot. It's going to happen to be a penalty shot. Whoever wins and pen goes through.
That's a good game. Again, I think that's...
You know what I mean? You already got to play them twice in the season. Why have we got to play them a third time? Come on. That's just... You should not be legally allowed to play Burnley. I actually think that should be a rule, by the way. If you are a Premier League team, right, you should be banned from playing Burnley in the Cups because they're that shit to play against. Like, you should be banned from playing Burnley no more than 2 times a season, in my opinion. Like, might be a bit biased there, but listen, that should be a rule for me. But anyway, we'll go for the Southern draw now. I'm not going to be a bastard, but I'll go for the Southern draw and we'll finish off there. But I'm devastated. Who the Swans get there coming out now? Brentford's the first one drawn.
number 11.
And they will take on number 11.
Oh, Brentford's got Forest Green. Oh, I wonder who's going to win that game. Good away game for Forest Green now.
Number 14.
Number 14, Millwall.
I mean, yeah, we should be beating them, but I don't know about Burnley. Millwall's got... We've got Cambridge. Oh, listen, Millwall versus Cambridge. Jesus Christ, that is a battle of the heart. It's a classic clock. Thank you so much for the £2.50, mate. That's class. Thank you so much. I don't know what I spend the £2.50 on yet, I'll be honest. I don't know. Is there anything you want me in particular to spend it on, mate? But cheers for the donation. It means actually word to me. Like, all people out there listening, just you being in the channel right now is just support me enough. Like, you don't have to donate, but obviously I do appreciate it when it does come in. But the tickets come out, it'll be literally next few days, next week or so. Like, the game I get played 2 or 3 weeks' time. But listen, classic clock, we'll get some cheesy chips on me. Listen, mate, I'll start out some Scranton Sunday for you. So thank you so much for that, mate. You would have paid for my, paid some. I don't know what I've spent on. I probably would get some Scranton your name.
And they will face Brighton.
Cardiff against Brighton, so I'll have to pay attention to the draw. Who's doing the community on Sunday? Doing the community?
Number 4.
I don't know what you mean by that, mate.
Birmingham.
Birmingham City have got. Birmingham's in the Southern one, that's interesting. Birmingham, Fulham, or if you one. I'm surprised Birmingham's in the Southern one. I mean, thank God for Newcastle because it would be 4 hours on the Tuesday night, but I don't think that far down bloody Burnley. Oh, hey, kill me now. Gillingham have got Cheltenham. No, I did one on it. Millwall against Cambridge, though. The best university in the country versus obviously one of the worst cities in the UK in terms of violence and racism and stuff like that, so it'll be interesting. How I give my London team here. I'll put them in it.
Number 24.
Ooh, keep your against Oxford, that'll be an interesting one. I know they got each other. Oh no, I haven't got each other in the league actually because Oxford are League One, but that'll be an interesting one. A little bit for derby there, you could say.
Number 20.
It was doing the commentary on Sunday. Oh, sorry, I made the game, mate. I'll be vlogging and I'll be doing the commentaries. Swansea give. Plymouth ought to get away to Swansea. Ooh. Jesus, I feel bad for Plymouth fans. You got to travel about Plymouth is worse to get away games than Newcastle, I think. I know obviously it's easier to get the away ones, but London ones side, but Plymouth don't play London teams, like, so it's gonna be an absolute nightmare for them. Stevenage against Wickham. I'm surprised by the amount of dead teams though in what you call in the southern tier. There's just so many teams that suck really. I do Newcastle TV channel. I'll not be live streaming, but I will be vlogging it. Yeah, I do every single match. Newport versus Southampton. I mean, you'll expect Southampton to win, but again, like, does anyone really care?
Number 25,
Northampton. Let's see what they get. I think this is the last one. Yeah, there's one more. So after this.
They will take on Wimbledon. AFC
Northampton against Wimbledon. There's not many left to go. This guys obviously we'll wrap it up once we're done there. But unfortunately that the hype I had for the last hour died the second I seen it. Can I get your channel on Sunday? Well, if you're at a Newcastle game, yeah, sure. If you meet me in real life, then yeah, sure, probably. But obviously, you kind of got bumped as really. It's just how it kind of goes. Right. Okay, thank you for telling us who playing. It's much appreciated, but yeah, devastated. Obviously, if you're not a Newcastle fan or a Sunderland fan, obviously, I hope you're glad of who you got, but the TV's coming off. I'm pissed off. Oh no. Well, it actually got Burnley. It was written in the stars, the most boring match ever. The only game I wouldn't want at home, like, oh, fuck's sake. Oh, you got nuts for us. I'm not happy. Fair enough. I mean, Jesus. Who are Swansea got? They got Plymouth at home. Yeah, quite a winnable game for them, but again, yeah, actually, if I was a Swansea fan, I'd be happy. Plymouth fans, so rest in peace. Be taking 4 or 5 hours getting that game. Oh, I'm really ticked off. Hey, it's one of those guys, you got to take it on the chin. If we beat Burnley, obviously you'll be back again on these. Who the Leeds get? They got a good one. Leeds actually, you caught quite an easy team at home. I can't remember who it was, but it was quite a very winnable game at home. I think it was Barrow. In fact, it was someone like that, like a very good match for Leeds. It wasn't a weird game, no, that's your sort of thing. But yeah, Newcastle United. No, bad cup draw. Crew. It was a Crew, unfair enough. But thank you so much for the support, guys. Obviously, you've been going for about 77 minutes now. So, cheers. If you're new to the channel, of course, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. But otherwise, though, cheers. Obviously, hope your team had a good draw. But yeah, if I'm not back towards the weekend, I'll be back for the game on Sunday. But I'll probably get a video or two in before then. We'll just see what happens, really. But I need to go to the bar with some more, that's for sure. And I've got to sort my uni course out as well. So, listen up. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. And yes, I'll see you on the next one.